Good afternoon and welcome to another episode of the Simple Maine Kitchen. Today I am going to be doing a little mini vlog, I guess, but moreover, I say weird things when I get on camera that I don't normally say, so I'm trying not to do that. But anyways, I'm going to be just going over with you more when it comes to meal prep and kind of showing you how I do that throughout the week. Today is Thursday and it's about, I think it's about 11:30 right now. And I have to go meet someone at 3 o'clock for a smoothie, which is super fun, but I wanna make sure that I can get all my work done this afternoon and that I can get what I need to get done in the kitchen. I have to clean up, do the dishes, take care of the mess that's going on in the kitchen. I need to throw a load of laundry in and I need to get some meat out and get that thawing so I can throw it in the crock pot for dinner tonight and kind of prep our meals for the next couple of days because it's going to be, we have some birthday parties, a baby shower to go to this weekend, and we really just want to enjoy our weekend and go on some walks and stuff, so I really don't want to be cooking all weekend. So I'm gonna prep a bunch of stuff today as quick as I possibly can. So let's go take our meat out of the freezer. We're gonna throw some laundry in. You're gonna see my really horribly dirty right now basement. So I'm sorry about that. Okay, it's not like horribly dirty. It's just that it's disorganized right now because we are currently painting a shelf to go in our, let me show you, to go where this shelf currently is because my mom gave me a nice big beautiful shelf and I want to replace it and put it here. We're painting it white and I'm going to use it for a ton of different things, dried herbs, a bunch of stuff, and then I'm going to take this awesome metal shelf downstairs. I'm going to stack a lot of our kitchen stuff on it. I want to put some of our bulk items on here, maybe some canned items and things, and extra kitchen devices and utensils and plates and serving platters and all that stuff. So it's a little crazy. That was not a really needed explanation, but now you know. So whenever I go down to get food, I always grab this old little basket and I fill this up and then I bring it up and thaw things out. This is the shelf that we're painting, which I'm very excited about. All right, let's grab some meat to thaw out. I think I'm gonna do something with ground venison. Also because that thaws out really quickly. So let's get some of that. This is kind of a mess right now, but we have all of our veggies and big bags of frozen blueberries. We've got a lot of the pig that we butchered, venison, more venison, and another freezer of venison. So I'm gonna open this up. Hopefully there will be some ground venison here. Yes. So I will put that in my little tray over here. Let's see what else we want. I'm sure that we could do some pesto this weekend, so I'll pull out some pesto as well. And maybe some broth. Is this broth? Nope, that's my salt. Yeah, that's broth. I'm gonna take out some broth because I will use that for something. This is what I do. I just pull out stuff and then I make meals from it without really thinking about it ahead of time. And let's also pull out some, oh, this is very heavy and very cold. Some pumpkin to do some baking with. It's really yummy Provence pumpkin. So I'm wondering, I'm gonna just do that for meat for now. Honestly, I would probably do a little bit more, but I think we're gonna be eating dinner out tomorrow. All right, so I'm just sticking with this for now. I may come down later and get some more meat for the rest of the weekend, but I'm just gonna do this for now. So I'm going to get the meat in some hot water so it can start to thaw out. And there we have it. Okay, it's some hours later. I got distracted. I had a couple work calls, and so now I'm just getting over to this pile of food over here. I'm gonna put the meat in some hot water, and we are going to think of something to make with that tonight. And then these other items I'm gonna put in the fridge and let them thaw out I may use some of this for our meal tonight, but we will see. And then I have some artichokes that I want to marinate in some olive oil and some balsamic that I have in this container. So we're gonna put those in there. Oh yeah, yesterday I ended up making 2 loaves of sourdough bread. So that kind of helps that that's already done, or else I'd be doing that today. Sometimes I split up my cooking, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I cook 2 days a week if I'm feeling really tired and burnt out. Other times I might literally not cook as much at all. If I'm not feeling like really cooking, and not cooking for me is like taking out a pack of meat and cooking that up and just eating pre-made. I have like tomato soup downstairs that I canned over the summer and just eating that with it or something. So I'm gonna do the dishes really quick. We're gonna get the meat in some hot water and we're gonna get going with it. Next day, and I didn't quite finish everything I wanted to finish yesterday when it came to cooking and cleaning the house and all that stuff. We just had a busy day, so here I am the next day. Hopefully gonna be getting a lot done today. We have a busy day, so I am dressed and ready to go in the car. I've got some black tea with some heavy cream, and I have my shopping bags over here, and we are going to go to Sam's Club, which is kind of like a Costco if you are familiar with that, and then we're gonna go to Trader Joe's and hopefully get everything all done today. I do typically one big huge shopping trip for the whole month, so this is generally my trip to the grocery store. I will do like a small trip, you know, throughout the month of maybe getting some fresh milk, or if I forgot something, really need something, I'll either go to the grocery store or my husband will. But I thought I would show you kind of what a month grocery haul looks like. And I will also include either in this video or another video the Azar order that I've placed for this month, because I include that in my monthly grocery bill. And there's a lot of really yummy stuff in there that I'm not getting at the grocery store because I'm getting it off Azar. So should be a fun time. I thought we could just kind of go grocery shopping together. I love grocery shopping. Sometimes I hate it, sometimes I love it, but I feel today like I really love it, and I'm excited to go and just walk around and look at all the yummy stuff. I will also say before I take off here that I have done a lot of price comparison before going shopping. I often will look things up online or just keep tabs on things as I am specifically shopping on Azar. That helps me to see if I can get a better price on Azar versus getting a better price at the grocery store. So I kind of just know the items that are more cost effective at Sam's Club, more cost effective at Trader Joe's, and more cost effective as Azar. But as you can tell, I don't spend a ton of time going to the grocery store. Like, I'm gonna go this morning to Sam's, do a shopping trip, go to TJ's, and then I'm done for the whole entire month. Whereas I used to go to the grocery store, literally I used to go to the grocery store every week. Like, I would go once a week or twice a week. And I lived alone, I wasn't married at the time, and I was probably spending twice as much as I currently spend on groceries. So I feel like this method of shopping and planning ahead of time has really eliminated a lot of cost for us. And it also is way less stressful because I have everything I need generally during the month for cooking, and I don't need to go run out to the grocery store and be exhausted by doing that all the time. So I really like living like this and doing this. It's really enjoyable, and yeah, it's gonna be a great day. All right, so we just finished up at Sam's Club and we spent right around $109, which feels like a lot actually for me because we got some more like high ticket items that I don't necessarily get every single month. We got a big container of organic olive oil, we got some paper towels, and I also bought a big bag of nuts, which I don't buy every single month. So I just decided I wanted to stock up on those items. So I am now left with, I have about $50 or $60 I've spent online on Azar. And then I ordered some meat, some grass-fed beef liver, and that's getting delivered to me this month. So I have about $100 to spend at Trader Joe's, and I don't think I'm gonna spend all of that there. So I think we should be all set, but I just like to kind of keep tabs as I'm going. All right, we just finished up shopping at Trader Joe's and we spent about $54.24. I will go over everything that we got once I get home, but feeling pretty good about that. That gives us another $45 to get some milk and to pay my nephew for the eggs that he is selling me. So I think this worked out great. The little piglets are out at the milk farm. Okay, we're home from the grocery store. I thought I would show you what I got really quick. Some really sad looking tulips. I don't know if you're supposed to cut these off. Like, these ones are sticking straight up and they look really pretty, but these look dead, so tell me what I'm supposed to do. Sam's Club, half and half, 2 containers of heavy whipping cream, 18 pack of eggs until I get eggs from my nephew, organic extra virgin olive oil, organic maple syrup, 2 big things of bananas because I like making frozen, it's like a homemade peanut butter cup almost, but it has a banana in it. And so I do a slice of banana, peanut butter, chia seeds, dark chocolate all over it, and put those in the freezer, and that's like our treat that we had. A bag of sliced almonds because these are so good on salads and amazing in granola. 2 containers or 2 packages of the Kerrygold butter. I like them like this because they come in the sticks and it's easier to measure. Then a huge pack of 5-pound bag of carrots. I want to keep doing roasts and stuff like that while I still like doing roasts in the spring, and this just makes it super easy. Oh, and also at Sam's Club, you probably already saw, got this huge paper towel package, which I buy probably once every couple times a year, and that's all we need, so. Okay, and then we also went to Trader Joe's, and Trader Joe's is where I specifically like to get chocolate because they have these really yummy dark chocolate bars, and this is what I melt and put on top of those peanut butter chocolate little treat things that we have. And then my husband requested dark chocolate chips. These are delicious. I got 3 things of peanut butter because we love peanut butter in smoothies, in those little cups I make, really just in any and everything. Now I already have a bunch of canned seafood, but I wanted to just stock up on a little bit more. I got some canned salmon and canned tuna and some canned salmon, which is really good. This is the most cost-effective way I've been able to find it, and you can make really yummy salmon patties with this. Teeny tiny avocados, cucumbers. I've just been craving. Someone the other day talked about crunchy cucumbers, and I was like, I need fresh cucumbers. I actually don't usually buy fresh cucumbers in the wintertime, but it looked so good. And then we got some iceberg lettuce, some baby spinach for some salads. I love Trader Joe's frozen organic peas. I love Trader Joe's frozen organic peas. They're so good. They're like so plump and yummy, and they're the best peas ever. I got ketchup. I'm a ketchup girl. Try not to eat it as much because it has a lot of sugar. And then 3 more containers of organic, half and half from Trader Joe's. And then I stopped at the farm right down the road and got some raw milk. Been doing a half a gallon instead of a gallon because I just find it ferments quickly and it becomes thick really quickly, so I'll just buy more of the half gallon so it's nice and fresh tasting. I got this really yummy protein powder. I found it at a store that we have called Ocean State Job Lots or whatever, but it's grass-fed protein, and this one is peanut butter. So good. The only thing I don't love about protein in general is the aftertaste it leaves in your mouth. I feel like it's pretty nasty, honestly. So if I'm gonna have this, I just don't want to be in a situation where I'm gonna be like talking close to people because protein breath is not good. So that was my grocery haul for Trader Joe's and Sam's Club. And then I'm getting an order in 10 pounds of grass-fed beef liver, which will be delivered in a week or 2. And then I'm also going to be getting in my Azure order, which has, all right, and then here's what I'm going to be ordering off of Azure for this month. I'm getting Sapo Hill Soap Bars Natural Fragrance-Free Soap. It's my favorite soap ever. It's awesome. Getting 5 pounds of organic dry roasted peanuts. We have Bragg's Liquid Aminos, which is 16 ounces, and we have the Azure Market Organic Molasses, Blackstrap Molasses. 2 containers of plain grass-fed organic yogurt. We have a pound of sesame seeds, a pound and a half of honey, and 5 pounds of organic popcorn. So this leaves us with everything taken into consideration of what we've purchased today, about $63.62 left for our grocery bill for the month of March. And I'm gonna be spending about $30 of that on eggs. So that will give us an additional $30 to just get some fresh milk next week, the week after, and maybe some fresh greens if we want it. But I'm able to shop this way because I also have been, over the last 2 years or so, been stocking my kitchen. And I already have things like flour in my kitchen. We have a ton of meat in our freezer. We have a ton of frozen vegetables as well. We have some canned goods. We have tomato products. We have oats. We have pretty much everything, I feel like. But that's after slowly, month after month, just kind of stocking up and building up your kitchen. If I was just stocking up my kitchen, I would not have shopped like this for the month. So if you'd like a video that talks about how I would shop if I had nothing in my kitchen and I wanted to start stocking it, I can definitely do a video like that so you can see maybe where to start. It also does depend on what you value and what you eat as a family. So you know, you have to take that into consideration and kind of make it your own thing that will work for you and your family. But I love shopping like this. It's so much fun. Now we are stocked with food. We have, basically I just buy lots of dairy. I love dairy. So we're stocked with food. I know what I have in my kitchen. I can cook for the next 3 to 4 weeks just fine. We make lots of stews. We have lots of roasted meat. I can do sandwiches. I can do pretty much anything. So I love it. It's super fun. So I hope you had fun coming to the grocery store with me today.